It's Friday, July 1st, 2016, and I'm your host, Michael Ramsing, with this week's Seafood News Roundup, brought to you by Urner Barry's set of seafood wall charts. In this week's top story, a panel recommended to abolish Newfoundland's shrimp policy. But first, let's run down some of this week's other major news headlines from around the industry. Last week, John Sackton commented on the widespread repercussions that Britain's historic referendum vote to leave the European Union will have on U.S. and Canadian seafood sales. The unexpected vote caused some of the largest currency movements in decades, which left many buyers of U.S. and Canadian seafood products poor. Additionally, the Brexit vote is likely to limit investment in the seafood industry. Back in the U.S., a letter signed by 180 representatives was sent to House leadership in favor of taking up a measure to repeal the USDA's Catfish inspection program. Joint Resolution 28 only needs House approval and a White House signature to eliminate the controversial inspection program from the U.S. Farm Bill. Meanwhile, Russia announced a plan to lift the ban on trawling in order to raise its crab catch 27% by 2018. The proposed plan would see red king crab production in the Kamchatka area quadruple from current levels, but it was met with resistance from the scientific community since it could result in long-term crab stock depletion. Finally, in this week's top seafood news story, a federally appointed advisory panel recommended abolishing Canada's last in, first out Northern Shrimp Management Policy, commonly referred to as LIFO. The panel suggested to get rid of the LIFO regime in favor of an alternative policy to permanently and proportionally share quotas between Newfoundland's offshore and inshore harvesters. The formation of the panel and its proposal was a response to findings of a sharply lower shrimp stock biomass and a threat of crippling cuts to Newfoundland's inshore shrimp fishery under the LIFO policy. A quick look at the seafood markets from the June 28th edition of Urner Barry's Seafood Price Current shows a full steady trend for the balance of the Latin American shrimp market. New shell lobster quotations were relisted for their first time this summer, while the Chilean farm salmon fillet market adjusted higher in all sizes. Remember to log in to seafoodnews.com for these and other headlines from around the seafood industry, and be sure to log into the Seafood tab in Commentel for more in-depth market analysis. Today's show was brought to you by Urner Barry's set of seafood wall charts, a perfect complement for the home, office, or kitchen of any industry professional. I'm Michael Ramsing, and until next time, have a great day.